Welcome back, guys. Taiwo here. I in this video, I'll be talking about rewriting content. I think I've been eating on it from the onset. Like I said, you can either get job as a to create fresh content for your clients, or to rewrite already existing content for your clients. So most times, from my experience, at first I thought this is something anybody could do. When I started employing workers, I realized that it's not. It has a technique, and if you don't understand that technique, you keep missing it, and it's so simple. Just that you don't know, it's simple. Understand? I'll show you how I do it, and you don't have to go look for words in the moon to rewrite the content. If somebody gives you a content to do, you use that same word that person gives to you to rewrite the content. So I'm going straight into my the jobs, some writing jobs I did for my clients, and I'm using one as an example for you. Not just one. I'll be going through a few of them, and you understand what I'm talking about. So it's the truth is, if you are a content writer, a website content writer, and you want to really be successful, I would just beg you to stay off all these software and bots. These guys are selling online that this content will help you to write your content fast. This job is not a lazy person job, because you're going to be charging high. So since you are charging high, you should be able to do their job well. For example, this job here is he said he needs help rewarding. Reward this thing means rewriting my website content. This job is, I charged this job for let me see, for $130 for this job, and this job is less. It's not even up to 500 words to rewrite. So why would I want to use software if I can charge this high for a job that is not up to 500 words? And then I have to start using one kind of bot to scatter the content. No, I have to write it by myself. So he said he wants me to help him write the content on his website, and here's the website: allosenses.com. So all the content on this site is not even up to 500 words. So here's the website. It's a one page website. I think I just started advising the client to create more pages. I told him to create more pages, so that you can have more pages on his website. But right now, this is what I'm doing for $130. I'm not even doing this one here. This one is not even included here. All these ones are not included. Just the content from here. From what we do down to our mission. If I copy it now, let me copy it, and okay, this one is not included. Understand? Let me just copy this. I'm working on copy and paste here before I put in. Is this one? Okay, let's just close this one up. We are done with this. Don't save. I think we are done with this one too. Okay, so we are not using this. Just this is the sample I gave to you before, so no need to save it. So let's just paste it here, because you can see the content is just 427 words for $130. If you times that by the dollar rate now, that is almost if not up to 50,000 naira just to rewrite this one here, this short content here. Are you seeing it? So this is how beautiful this business is. Understand? So now rewriting content is simple. Like I said, it's basically using what the client gives to you to rewrite the content, to rewrite it. For me, I don't borrow too much words. But when you start borrowing words from different places, that is when you scatter the content. You know, you use the same, almost the same word that the client has given to you to rewrite the content. It's going to make it easy for you. Or probably now, let me just do this one for example. Now, this is what behind the fiscal score. I'll just say apart. Behind means apart. Apart from the fiscal score. Now, before I continue, there's something I want you to take note of. Now, if you are rewriting content for a site like this, understand that your content will still be you'll still put your content here after you finish rewriting it. So ensure that the content is still almost exact the same number of words for each section. Don't increase this one, reduce this one, increase this one. Then when they post it, this one will not be long. So see how fine this thing is. Everything almost the same line. Now if you take this content now, for example, and you now rewrite it and scatter it and make this one 100 words, make this one 50 words, no, the site will not be fine again, and that shows you are not professional. So when you are writing, rewrite it to be almost the same word like this for each of them. So when they post it here again, it will still look fine like this. So let's go back to the so I'll say apart from the FICO score, this should be comma. Another I'll take off this one. Another secret number that is behind most of the things you do in life is the credit score, and say how much you pay for blah blah. So I'm going to take this one off. It doesn't make sense here. Understand? That's what I just did. I used the same thing, almost the same thing there. Apart from the FICO score, another secret number that is behind most of the things you do in life. I can say another important secret number that is behind most of the things you do in life is your credit score. Understand? That's just that. I'm done with that. So FICO 08. So as you can see, this is their money. You can see after much anticipation, Fair Isaac has finally released their FICO 08 scoring number. This new credit scoring formula has this will be the new credit scoring formula. You can see after much anticipation, so what I did there, I just simply rewrote it to be almost the same thing like the original, but just a bit different, you know. So the reason why you're writing, I think I explained that in the introduction course. The reason why you're writing content for them is so that most of them they get the content online from other sources too. Understand? So they want to make it unique so that they won't be charged for plagiarism, and so that their site can rank high on Google, you know. So that is why you are writing for them. You are not this is my own way of writing. I'm not saying you should write my own way of writing, but what I'm saying is when you are writing your content, ensure you write it to make sense. You know, it's crazy when somebody writes content for you and you're not able to read it. ensure you write it to make sense so that somebody that wants to read will read and understand. Don't use big grammar. Don't use drop every grammar you have. Write it like you're writing for a secondary school student to understand, so that somebody can read at once and understand. Someone will understand at once, not somebody have to read your content and go back again and read again like it's for that mass. You know, always make your content simple, make your writing simple. Understand? Man, if you think you are not good, employ people. I'll teach you how to get people. Understand? This is just 400 words. I'll tell you how much I pay my workers and how much I pay them in naira. I don't pay them in dollars. I pay them in naira because I employ people in Nigeria to work for me. So I'll teach how to employ them. And that's the secret they don't know, because they don't have this course. If they have this course, if they can buy this course just like you did, I believe they will stop working for me and they will start doing something like this. But that is how it is. Most of them, they want to invest their ordinary how much on to buy something that will change their life. So that they say the difference between that successful man and the other person that is not successful is just information that one has. Understand? So that's that for that. Then the fair debit. No, you are right. Okay, I will just move this one. Move this one first. Doesn't make sense here. Many consumers have their legal rights violated. Okay. Due to lack of knowledge, most people most people legal rights are being violated by collectors. We are here to help you bring a stop to that. So I'm just doing this from my head, just so you understand how we do this. It's not like if I want to do this for my clients, I'm going to probably do it more better. But I don't really have time for the writing like this and blah blah blah. So I rather focus on something else. But since you're starting up and you just understand the basic concept of this, you are doing it. You write it to make sense. Write it to make sense. If you do the first job, your first writing job, and your client complains about it, what you do is I suggest you look for somebody to help you out. That is something about this. Look for somebody to help you out to write for you, and you pay the person. I trust me, your life is going to be easier. You'll probably be able to create more accounts and employ more people. Doing that, we are all touching life. We start touching life. We start employing people. This unemployment stuff we even reduce. When you start, you understand what I'm talking about, and you start paying people up to 50k to 100k in a month, because you'll be making more money from this. I promise you that. So that's just that. Then what I did for that client, I just like what I'm doing. So I'm even lazy to complete this. So I just wrote everything like this for him, and I delivered to him, and pam, I made 50,000 naira. Understand? So without sweat, without leaving my home. So that is just that for the writing. So I'll go through other jobs, other writing jobs I've done for my clients, so you understand what I'm talking about. So, but please don't use software. Don't join it software people. I tell you this software will help you write. There's no how you write with software that your clients will not know. Understand? That will bring down your reputation. That will kill your career as a freelance writer. So I really understand. I really hope you understand what I just did, and I hope you. I'm not really talking more about writing, because everybody has their own writing style. So my writing style can't be your own writing style, So that is how I do my own. I have different workers, and they have different writing styles, So so mine is different. Just understand what I want to do. When you are writing, you write to have the same meaning, and always take note of keywords when you are writing. Don't rewrite and rewrite keywords. We've talked about keywords a lot. Always pick out the keywords in the content. Most some clients will give you keywords at times when you are writing, that include this while rewriting. So you should be able to use those keywords to rewrite your content. I think after this I'll show you a job that somebody gave to me, not even rewriting, just to help him make the content search engine friendly. That is what he wants, and he's paying good for it. I'll show you that after this. Thank you very, very much for sticking around. I really hope you are understanding what I'm saying, what I've been saying, and I really hope you are getting it, and I really hope you are enjoying it, and I hope after watching everything you're going to take action and start creating your own, create your accounts, start getting clients, and start making the dollar. So thank you very much. Now, my name is Taiwo. Easy once again. Thank you.